Yo,
What up?
Welcome back to BlackCup TV. It's your boy Micah, Mike Cuts.
And it's your boy Pooh, a.k.a. Ambition, Mr. Shoe Fetish.
Yes, sir.
And it's your boy, AB. What'd you call me? What'd you call me earlier? What you say?
Adam
Nothing.
Bartholomew.
Oh, now I think said nothing, niggas. Nah, what's up, man? It's your boy AB, man. House of Souls over here. Just chilling with the fellas, man. What's cracking?
It was Alvin Bartholomew.
Oh, now you remember. Now that you got remember.
That's wild. If y'all got one, take a shot with us before we get started, guys.
Let's get this.
Yes, sir. BlackCup. Boom.
Want to welcome all our family family and friends into the chat. What's up, BlackCup family? How y'all doing tonight?
Man?
Welcome
Thank
back,
y'all for joining us, man. Appreciate y'all.
Always, as always, man.
Always. So what are we doing? How was you guys' weekend?
Man, I had a good weekend.
The weekend was good.
Did a little work. My nephew had his first birthday party.
Okay.
I mean, had a good time doing that, chilling with the family and stuff like that. And you know what I mean.
One second. Keep going. I just gotta fix something.
Okay.
I hate people like him. You know what I'm saying? Some people you like and some people you hate. and I hate him. But
He said and he's one of them.
He's one of them. He's one of the N words that you want to use a hard ER on.
It's all
but
good.
no, I had a great weekend. My weekend was amazing.
What'd you do this weekend, sir?
I was just hanging out, chilling, man. It was a good weekend, man.
Shout out to bro, man. Happy birthday.
Bro, man. Who's man? Oh, my bro. Yeah. I said, who the fuck is bro, man? No, shout out to my brother Tramel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Happy birthday, Chanel.
That nigga birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Waka, man. It's his birthday. Waka weekend is always crazy.
Oh, dope.
That's how he do it out in L.A. Waka, one of the biggest A&Rs in the gang. Waka, my man. That's my guy.
Dope.
Happy birthday, champ.
We got Tramel's birthday. That we did some dinner.
So wait, this is tourist season? What is this right now?
It's tourist. We're in the tourist season right now. Yeah. Shout out to all the tourist people that we, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Pooh like all the tourists.
Pooh don't like nobody. This nigga is.
Wait, bro, I'm a very loving individual.
Until it comes to certain people.
We already out of April, my nigga. No more April Fools. This nigga is terrible. He don't like nobody.
I do.
He
I
like a couple people, but he don't even like the people you like.
Yeah, true that.
Whatever.
No, okay, you know what? I love my folks, but I don't like a lot of people. There we go.
I told you that.
There we go.
That's exactly what I just said.
That's what I said. I'll take it that way for sure. You said it. I can agree with that. All right. I can agree with that one. I'll take that one.
And how was your weekend, sir?
Weekend was pretty good, man. All over the place, but it was good.
As per the use. Man, you spread thin, brother.
But I stay getting all kind of information that just be overwhelming and just be man.
Yeah,
but
that's a lot of intake.
Yes.
Yeah, whole lot of intake. No exhaling, all intaking.
Man,
No homo. A lot of intake on this guy's part.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man, but the weekend was good though, man. I mean, we made it through. I'm here. I'm breathing. I'm blessed. So,
part, hell yeah.
we ain't gonna complain about it. We're gonna keep pushing.
Yes,
Gotta
sir.
keep pushing.
And with the fellas today, we laughing, we joking, we talking shit, we
Drink
drinking.
that shit, right? Talk that talk and talk that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we good. What we talking about today, AB?
Man,
Oh, wait. Somebody said Michael got to sing happy birthday in his Teddy P voice.
First of all, who said that?
Jazz.
Say less. That nigga said say less.
Hey, did you hear the throat clear first?
He said, well, wait a minute. Somebody said,
It was Jasmine.
I don't know if I got a Teddy P, but turn off the.
there you go.
I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm not doing that right now.
He said, just a little bit.
You got to sing happy birthday to Tramel, man.
Just a little bit.
To my brother?
To your brother.
Just a little
I
bit.
gave him to Mr. Bird's happy birthday.
Hey,
Happy birthday to Smithers. That's what I gave him. Whose birthday is it? I'm saying happy birthday. What?
I just said Tramel. Your brother.
They can't hear us? What's going on? Let's fix that real quick, guys.
Thank you.
Are we off?
Uh-oh.
Are we bad?
Can we not hear?
Y'all don't hear
Give
me?
us some volume there.
Give us 1 second, y'all. We're going to get this hearing thing. We're going to get the hearing thing popping.
It should be the main volume on there.
Yeah, we good. Can y'all hear us now? Somebody chime in?
Can we
y'all
hear?
us? Nobody chiming in yet?
The main one should be on the bottom down there. Oh, no. You got it.
So we good? Can y'all hear us?
All right. We should be good. Let's roll.
They said they can hear us. All right. So what we talking about today, AB?
Man, First and foremost,
Yeah.
let me get to my mic.
Yeah. Get back to the mic, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Got a question for y'all, man.
All right.
So I want to know if good sex can assist and keep. That nigga got excited when I said good love and
This
body
motherfucker heard
rocking,
good sex. He said,
body rocking, knocking boots.
All night long.
Oh, look, you got that voice ready.
Come on,
All
man.
right. So now, if good sex can assist in keeping a woman, would bad sex make you leave the person you're in love with?
I feel like when it comes to women and men, maybe because men will fall back. Like, okay, it's not as good as her, but I love her and it's cool. And women will do the same. Women will do it more than men. A man can be not putting it down at all, but she loves you, so she's gonna stick around. But that complicates problems in the future. So then it's like, I got to deal with this shit. This thing ain't even fucking me good. You know what I'm saying? So then it'll roll over later. So it's best to know that the sex is good, and that actually holds things together longer than it should too, because it's like a double-edged sword. Like, so sometimes, damn, like I love this motherfucker, but I hate him. But the sex is so good that you don't want to.
they'll stay.
Yeah, you don't want to
On
stop.
both lines,
Sorry about
men
that.
and women will stay if the sex is good for sure.
Yeah, we both will do the
If
same.
the sex is good, it's
Women-
like let me tough it out.
Yeah, men will do it more because we're more we're more sexual when it comes to just one track mind type of thing. So women sometimes is like, well, it doesn't matter about sex because they don't need it as bad as we do or whatever. I love him, he does this and that. And when he start pissing you off, this bitch ass nigga can't fuck anyway. So it just depends on
I don't
who
know.
you're dealing with.
There's some women out there that enjoy sex just as much as men.
it
too,
is,
though.
and,
You know what I mean?
that's
for
what
sure.
you
There's
need.
some.
That's what you need in your life, fellas, if you're gonna do it. Because sometimes
Everybody needs that in their life, not just fellas, men and women.
I know, but I'm just talking to the fellas right now, to the bros. Don't, because a lot of times you oh, she's so fine, and it's like sex is just whatever. Because she ain't never had to have sex.
But if it's whatever, you try to coach and say, hey, I like it. This is what I like.
I would try to
You
coach.
definitely have to.
I would definitely coach.
So
So
then-
what I want.
So then when you're
Most men are
when you're
not as
coaching,
vocal as me and you might be, though.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But then when you're coaching and you're saying what you like, and they're not really adhering to the words that are being put out there, do you just be an asshole and be like, yo, I'm done? And you tell them why you're done?
I mean, you
I
gotta
always
give her
say you try to
chances.
give people a chance, you know what I'm saying, work through it, but I just feel like some people don't want to do that. Like, I'm a freaky nigga. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
So somebody who's
obviously
boring,
you see the
somebody who's boring you out.
No, I feel like this. If you're willing and you're willing to
Learn.
you might, yes, to learn. You that might not be your thing, right? But I might like head all the time, or like, yeah, I like head all the time. So if I want a nasty head all the time, or just most of the time, a lot of the times, if they're not into it, or they're like, yo, I never done it like that, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn to make you happy. That's all it takes for a relationship on both sides. Like, try to make that person happy and how they like things. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not as nasty as I would say, like I would be. But
And
it's
when you're
like,
talking nasty, you mean like you spitting in mouths and shit?
well, I'm just saying this.
Is that the area where you
Hold on.
in?
Is
You're
that
not like
really
that.
nasty though?
No,
Is
it's
that
not
really nasty. Depends on where you coming
it's
from.
not really
too.
that nasty, but I'm saying it might sound crazy to some people. Spending some, but like,
crazy
when it's
to me.
that when it's that your that's your well, nigga, you can't shake. This nigga can't shake a nigga head with gloves on, nigga, without washing his hands. But I'm just saying, like, certain things. I know, I see it, nigga. I see the hand sanitizer. But I'm just saying, like, when that's your person for real, and you just rocking with that person, I think certain things get nasty when you're doing with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're spitting in this girl mouth, that girl mouth, that girl, and she's spitting it's a lot of spit. I'm not opposed to spit, but I'm just saying.
There we go.
Okay,
I'm not.
that was
Say
the
that.
answer.
There we go. Say that. There you go.
That's it. Thank you. No, I'm just saying, like, that's like, it could sound nasty, and then it's like, yo,
No, it definitely
if
could.
you've never done that before, and then you with somebody that you care about enough, and you do it, you might be like, oh, that shit was kind of tight.
You might get said, I'm
You know
spitting
what
in
saying?
mouths, booty cheeks, all of it, huh?
Why? Where did that come from, bro? Why you coming for me like that, bro?
Damn.
That's wild, my nigga. That's
This
very
nigga been
personal.
on- yeah.
And why are you coming for me like that? That's crazy, but absolutely.
My bad.
I'm just joking. Nah, but for real, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like once you get a person, that person, you can explore a lot of
Sky's
shit
the
with that
limit.
person.
Sky's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
limit.
But you shouldn't be out there doing that with everybody. That's whack. That's out. But Damn, I feel like you tried to come for me real quick in the public, nigga.
I
It's
wasn't
all
coming
right.
for you,
We
man.
got about 47 minutes left on this show, and I got a lot of shit to say.
I wasn't coming for you, man. I promise.
I feel you, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like you should be as freaky as you need to be with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Because if that partner wants you to just be with them, they should be open to the shit.
No, definitely.
And
I agree.
that's why conversations in the very beginning are very necessary to talk about sexual things, spiritual things, emotional things, how you like to argue. You know what I'm saying? Do you fight fair when you're mad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you get too pissed off and everything, all the rules go out the window. I feel like when you're arguing, you should be the most respectful, because you could say something very respectful and it comes off bad because you're arguing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And your tone and all that type of shit. So,
But I got a question to that.
Yes,
to the you meet somebody, and let's just say your level of freakiness in the bedroom with your person is at like a 9.
okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10. You at like a 9. But the person you with, that you're engaging with, that you're getting to know better, their comfort level when it comes to the freaky aspect is more so on a 5 or a 6.
So that's why I said.
How do you adjust with that?
So that's what we talk about. We talk about it in the beginning before it gets there. And then some people are saying, yes, I'm willing to, and they're just not. My thing is, if you don't match sexually, you're almost begging for that person. If you're
Just
like,
to
I don't
look
do
other
this,
way.
I don't do that. If the person's like, yo, I don't need that, cool. But if they're like, yo, I like
X, Y, and Z.
X, Y, and Z. I was about to get vulgar. Thanks for saying X, Y, and Z. 'Cause that shit didn't pop in my head. I was about to get really vulgar. That didn't pop in my head, but I'm glad it popped in yours. But if I like X, Y, and Z, X, X, or X, I need, you talk about it, because you can't be mad at somebody that's not willing to do certain things. Now, if you have somebody's open-minded and it's like, yo, okay, you like that? I've never done that before, but I want to do it. That's cool with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some people are like, yo, that's just really off limits. I've off limits things with me. Like, I could be a freaky nigga, but nothing's going in my ass.
I feel you.
Period. Or we don't want to play around the area. Let's not. It's just like it's a forbidden area, and it's okay. It's an exit. It's an exit for me.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not knocking nobody that does different
Yeah,
weird
to
shit.
each his
Whatever.
own. Like Monique
But-
said, to each his own.
Yeah. So, but I'm just saying, like for Micah, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? But if my lady wants that, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I think ladies
ladies
can
want-
do.
Hey, why this nigga look at you like that?
Well, will you continue what you were saying when you said what wouldn't happen, and then you said if your lady wants
No,
that?
if my lady wants that for her.
Oh,
if
okay.
You
said
said
that.
I was asking
that-
clarification. It was clarification.
I just very much so clarified that my ass is off
You should
limits.
sit away
nigga.
this nigga head
No,
turn quick.
but then that's I heard was if my lady wants that.
Exactly.
I was like, wait,
said
okay.
for Micah, it's off limits. But
All
if
right,
my
cool.
lady, if you
All right,
would
go ahead,
stop,
go ahead. My bad,
no,
my bad.
listening is key. We're gonna
He
talk
said,
about
listen,
this
hey,
shit.
look at the camera. He
We're
said,
not listening, people. Is key. If you heard what I said before I was rudely interrupted,
Oh
but
shit!
it's out for me. But if my lady wants that done to her, it is
It's all
what it
action.
is.
It's all game. Okay, I get it.
It's cool. That's not something I need. I don't need to be drilling my lady ass all day. But if she likes it, that's cool. She might get a thumb or something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need to have my.
I'm gonna put a thumb in the
I
butt.
don't need my dick in there all. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? But if that's an off limits to you, that's okay.
Yeah,
but if
Okay.
yeah,
But okay, now to go off what Pooh saying, if the lady you're dealing with is at a 5 or 6 and you at a 9, can you dumb your number down?
we can
to
dumb
me?
it. We can dumb it down to half a point.
Yeah.
But if it's
So you're going to an 8.
I just said half
Half
a
a
point,
point,
8.5.
Oh, 8.5.
8.5. But my thing is this: it's just not for us. Because
That's why
I
I'm talking
talk crazy.
communication.
You want to talk crazy in bed. You want to say crazy shit. You want to slap someone. It can get freaky and kinky. Some people just never had that, and they don't know that they're ready for
Nah,
that.
'cause, hey.
But if you're just like, hell no, I don't like this, I don't like that, you're just not for Micah. That's all.
So is no oral deal breaker for you?
Oh,
No,
yes.
no oral is a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker.
I can't do it.
I
And
mean, 'cause
I'm not
you,
mad
you
at
got
you.
you got to
but we
give
got
it, and you also got to receive it. Like
Yeah.
it's a two-way street. That's out.
I'm good at it,
Okay. You heard that?
and
That's out.
I need you to be good at it. And, or if you're not good at it, want to be good at it.
At least enjoy it and want to get better.
Yeah,
yeah.
because you're gonna get that. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. But
that shit fought. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
nah,
You're gonna get it.
but I loved oral sex to be. I love to receive oral sex, but I have no problem. I love giving
That's
it
the
out.
best to be
So
able to
my
pleasure
person,
someone. No,
and
yeah,
it's
to
not
pleasure
about.
them and-
I'm not just eating anybody's. I'm just not. I just don't. That's not the thing.
He's not a box eater like that.
We fight if you ever go that route, sir.
We have to. I don't want my girl or woman I'm dealing with or whatever to ever be like, oh, he don't do this, so I'm not a woman. Now, if it's about doing something to me, then I would say. But there's nothing that I won't do to my woman that she wants.
Question.
Yeah.
So you in the doing the deed, you in there fucking, you doing whatever, you know what I mean, you get your nut, right?
You started with the deed and then said fucking right
it
after.
said nut.
Like immediately after.
You know what?
He's trying to keep it clean. So you're doing the deed. Fucking nigga.
You fucking. Yeah.
That's wild, nigga.
All right, so you're doing your shit, right? You like, man, I done beat it up. I done did my shit. You roll over, you lay down. Next thing you know, you hear the drawer open up, a vibrator come out, and she busts the vibrator on herself. How do you feel about that? Like, do you feel some type of way?
Do we stay together? Are we married? Or are you staying the night? Well, what's that? What's that
mad
like?
about toys, bro.
I'm gonna say you together.
So she's busting the vibrator because you didn't finish your job, pretty much, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is this:
that's what it is.
I'm not mad at because you to all the fellas out there, you're not gonna beat one of these toys. You're not gonna beat a dildo. It never gets tired. It's gonna do its job until the batteries run out.
And then some of these motherfuckers plug up USB and shit too.
And they're all night. Yeah. So my thing is this: I'm not mad at bringing in toys to the bedroom. That's cool.
Hey, look, I want to watch. Fuck it.
I'm a very visual person, so I would like to watch as well. So, but I'm not mad at that. But look, bring it out when I'm doing my thing. Shit.
If that happens after you're done, you just go ahead and get online and order you some honey packs.
And not just that. It's
but
just like no. You can go 3-4 hours.
Every time you done fuck, she done busted in it.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
That's definitely the goal.
That is definitely the goal.
That's definitely the goal.
So
is anybody chiming in? Because I don't know. We talk a lot.
Yeah, we talk. Okay,
from my perspective, it's about pleasing her off top.
Hell yeah.
Off top.
So that's what it's about. So the goal is to get her there to be able to climax.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like if I'm dealing with somebody, I'm doing whatever I'm doing, like, and this crazy thing is I don't just deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is just like, oh, I can get this, I can get that. You can't just deal with everybody. I'm an exclusive nigga. But at the same time, if she wants to use a toy, like I got you. Let me you lay it back. Let me use the toy. Let me get this going. You know what I'm saying?
Let me assist. Okay.
Because, if your dick ain't working right now, your mouth still work, nigga. So you got to go to work, nigga. You got to go to work, my nigga.
I think they're going to love you after this episode, fam. I think they're going to love you after this episode, fam.
I've been drinking. I've been talking a little bit much, but I'm just saying.
You better clock in.
So, Jasmine definitely, she said, bad sex will end a relationship for sure. Yeah. It's sad, but true. Jasmine also is 100% in agreement with you when it comes to your person, meaning possibly, going above and beyond.
Yeah, you got to. You have to try as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, please. Good, thank you.
Okay, so hold on. Quay says it's that's actually terrible if a relationship ends because of sex. People will miss out on a good person for a lame.
Right. So now this. Go ahead. No, hold on. Quay. I feel that. And I appreciate that because Quay's a good woman. She's talking about that shouldn't end that. Now, we're not talking about you had bad sex once or twice or in the beginning and it's bad because all men understand it's any given Sunday. Now, some men are more prepped than others, but you can get into something you're too excited about and you nut quick. You can get into something that you're not, and shit don't work because you're
not privy to it. And
for men, sex is very, very mental. So you might not have a problem getting it up or whatever, but that one person, you're nervous. You're too nervous. You're overthinking it, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So then, if that woman's like, "Oh, this nigga couldn't do this. That nigga nutted fast. He won't." Give the nigga a couple chances. Give him not round 2, round 3. Give the nigga a few weeks to do his thing. Now, if he's just a bad person in bed, I get it. But ladies, you got to understand, she's very right about that because you can lose a good nigga because the nigga was overstimulated in his head or thinking too much or whatever. Because I'm just saying.
No.
Let me just put it out there for something. Yeah.
But what I think with her response, I do firmly believe that anybody, especially I can't speak for all women, but I feel like if you're not getting satisfied sexually by your man,
so we're talking about overall, though.
You're probably gonna have an issue.
So what she's saying, I get what she's saying, and I think you're on point with what she's saying. But I'm talking about a lot of women will exit it out because he didn't knock it down the first and second time. But and that's the thing is you gotta give niggas because guess what? Y'all gotta lay there. Y'all vaginas gotta get wet. A nigga gotta perform, and y'all because guess what? If a woman ejaculates fast, if she nuts quick, it's okay. But if a nigga not quick, it's not okay.
But
so
they going multiples and rounds and rounds and shit. That's the fucked up thing about it too.
That's
to
what I'm
compare that
saying.
to a nigga.
So for a man, we got different. So ladies, give that new nigga that you like a lot, give him a few chances, give him a little time, because then he can get comfortable and he can perform.
Have a conversation.
But if he doesn't perform and that's a big thing for you, then boom. I know a lot of women that don't really care for sex like that.
That's why I said maybe she
I'm
doesn't
a person
base her
that likes
relationship
sex,
on sex.
a lot. I'm a very I like
Sexual
sex.
person,
Sexual person. I'm a very sexual person. So
Sexual
some
chocolate.
women sex with chocolate. Sex with chocolate.
My bad. Go ahead, fam. My bad.
I believe our children are our future.
That boy good.
Keep them well and let them lead the way.
Damn.
Show them all the beauty possess inside. Give them the strength.
I know.
Anyways, yeah, you guys don't have to do the things that we have to do. Now, it's a double standard world, and it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, get that nigga a chance or two. But go ahead. What you mean?
Okay, so now how we was talking about the ladies have these toys. Now these niggas got these toys, nigga, on the market that's nigga.
Oh, the got 2000.
Pussy pockets and the gawks and stuff.
Nigga, the
and
fake bitches and booties and pocket rockets and all that shit.
Some of the fake hoes
nigga
look like real hoes, and they jiggly. I seen it online.
Somebody said, and they don't talk back.
They don't talk back.
You know what I mean? So in that aspect, if you can't teach your woman, to perform the way you want to.
Ladies, it's okay. Real fast, ladies, it's very okay to be submissive to the right man. And it's not about just doing what the nigga tell you to do, but you got to understand and listen to what this man wants you to do. Because, ladies, you guys got the key to the world. Like if
the whole world, Craig.
I'm a very simple nigga. Be nice and be nasty. You might get anything and everything you want. Like now, some niggas are just ridiculous and they out of pocket. But I'm talking about the niggas that are very like good dudes and they just need a little bit. Be nice and nasty is crazy easy in my opinion.
Nah,
but go ahead. What you were saying? My bad.
No, you good.
I get what you want. I'm saying you will get what you want. Just perform.
So, how we were talking about the oral and stuff like that. So if she
oral's necessary.
No, definitely. But what if she's like, I'm tired, babe, my jaw, or whatever the case may be.
That's okay.
But she pulls out the got 3000 toy and uses it. Is that okay? Is that acceptable?
She does it for you?
Yeah.
That's kind of why I'm not opposed to that. But moan with it. Can you moan with it? Because Gawk don't moan. Gawk don't moan. Ladies, moan with the Gawk. Okay, if you don't feel like doing it, put that motherfucker in. Because I think a lot of women don't realize that. Sloppy, nasty, sloppy. Okay, if you watch porn or if you don't watch porn, watch a little bit and see what men like today. Because every man does watch porn. You might not be an avid watcher. I'm not an avid porn watcher, but I used to be. So you gotta compete. You have to like.
I disagree with that portion.
Shit.
The first thing you said when you said watch porn and see what the men like. I feel like porn is often an aspect of it's a big fantasy. I don't feel like most men want what porn has, what porn does and has. I don't see that in that aspect because I think what we do outside of what might be on that screen is very different than what we do in our private.
So depending on what porn you're watching or not watching, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying this. You said the first thing. You said the right thing.
Yeah.
I feel like porn is a fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
If you give your man
fantasize a bit.
Come on. If you give your man the fantasy, the nigga's gonna cooperate.
Oh, my mom.
You ain't really got to do nothing else right. If you do the nastiest things, most niggas are very simple and they're gonna cooperate. So what I'm saying is this: it doesn't have to be like that porn thing. But if you know this nigga, okay, he's a little different, freaky than I am. Let me watch something. Even ask your man. If you see something that you like, send it to me so that you can at least try to emulate it a little bit. Not saying you guys have to be porn stars and all of that shit. I'm not saying that. It's not. The whole thing is not going to be that. But if the nigga wants something a little different, be spicy. Wear lingerie. Be sexy for the man.
So you like your toes sucked?
I don't like my.
I never had that before. I ain't never had that before.
I might have my toe sucked once or twice. It felt
I ain't never had that.
But
before.
That's not a necessity for me. You know what I'm saying? Like oral sex is.
Yeah.
But I don't need my toe sucks. You know what I'm saying? I don't need.
So if she likes it, are you good with that? If she likes sucking your toes,
If that's what she loves doing, go ahead. Suck these motherfuckers. It's cool.
right.
Fuck it. She might like, bro, I don't need her to be like, he didn't want to do that, so I'm going to go suck the next nigga toes because he didn't want me to suck his. Suck them goddamn toes if you go suck them. Shit. I'm just saying that you have to be willing. I have one off limits thing with me. I'm not going to be fucking tied up, getting slapped around like a dog, or that's just out. Like that.
So can she use handcuffs on you at all?
We can get some handcuffs. We get some
On you?
restraints. Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I'm with that.
All right.
But I just don't want nothing going on my ass, and then nothing like you start whipping my ass in the handcuffs. We got a fucking problem, nigga. You can't even beat my ass. I don't like a lot of pain, nigga. I got high pain tolerance, but I don't like a lot of pain.
Oh,
you want to
man.
get a little aggressive and shit in bed. Aggressive in bed is great, but don't be trying to whoop my ass when I'm cuffed up.
So do
I'm
you
gonna headbutt your ass, nigga.
so you feel like it's important for your woman
Uh-huh.
to take the lead at times?
Yes,
I love
very,
that.
very important.
I love that.
Very fucking
I
important.
love taking the lead.
So on the 1 to 10, where does that fall at?
It's a 10. Fucking
All right.
take the lead sometime. Take the lead. Push
love
me.
it,
Push
yeah.
me. Kiss me. Nigga, pull my pants down. Shit
Hold on,
like,
hold on. Please don't push my. Please don't push my brother Micah.
don't
right
push
now.
Micah.
Not right now. Don't push my brother Micah.
I'm
right
not
now.
killing, but don't push me.
No, we can't push you.
We can't push you.
Well, I'm talking about while I'm sitting down. You guys ain't shit. You niggas ain't shit.
I'm sorry. You said
Now, you know that's a sensitive spot. No, it ain't sensitive. It's okay.
Just push him on the
I
bed.
know my
Push
balance
him
is
on the
fucked
bed.
up right now, but it's okay. I'll
push
be
him on
back
the
like
bed.
I
You can
left
just lightly
something,
tap his shoulder,
There you
ladies.
go.
It's
Push
all
him
right.
on
I'm
the
still
bed.
the flyest nigga you ever seen on the cane. God
Just
damn it.
cotton, baby.
God damn it. And guess what? When I'm out and about, if a nigga push me, I got strong backed brothers and friends
There you go.
that's
Say
gonna
that.
get me right back the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
up.
So we got Jasmine. She says yes. Use the toys together. She's very.
There we go.
She's very for that.
You
I agree.
ain't got to cut me out of the toy process. If you wasn't satisfied, say something and let me get this toy working. Shit.
And then when you were talking about giving your girl the world as long as she does for you, Monique says yes, we do, and
Absolutely.
could be sitting on a gold mine.
We could. Yeah,
We
right.
also had a question from Zazie. She
Okay,
says,
Zazie, my dog, what's happening?
"Why? Well, yeah. Does the location of a first date define the man's level of interest in a woman?"
Nah, because my first date usually includes Chuck E. Cheese just to see if you're going to stick around.
That sounded like me hitting nigga.
I'm gonna have to say no to
Something I
that
would
one.
say.
Nah.
No,
I mean,
it doesn't.
I think you always want to go somewhere nice, but I don't think that dictates or determines how much of an interest you have.
Well, it shouldn't, but ladies are different than us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could
Ladies
say-
don't like
I
Cheesecake
could-
Factory, so
this was a conversation I just had. Cheesecake Factory is the shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I
I'm
eat
going.
at 5-star restaurants and all this shit. Cheesecake Factory is the shit.
Yeah.
They got a very extensive menu.
They got options.
And they got options. You know what I'm saying? But I don't advise fellas to take nobody to Applebee's for the first date, Denny's, IHOP, and shit like that. But at the same time,
do
say
you,
your
do you
first
eat at
date.
Denny's?
I haven't eaten at Denny's in a long time, but I do.
What about you, AB?
I
Do you eat at
I like
Denny's?
Denny's.
Yes.
but
I
I
eat at
haven't eaten
Denny's
there.
frequently.
It's been a couple of years, but I would eat Denny's tonight if y'all was like, yo, let's get some Denny's. Let's run that. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of spots that like Chili's. I don't go to Chili's often. I went to Chili's with my man the other day. Nigga, we got a cheeseburger. Nigga, blackberry lemonade, nigga. A side and a fucking soup in the beginning for $10.99, nigga. Shout out to Chili's, nigga. They made my day. And the shit was all amazing. We had
All
good
right.
service. All of that.
Okay. So now Zazie follows up with, when is a good time for a woman to ask for an extremely fine dining experience?
You
when
don't
dating?
ask. You don't ask. You don't ask.
If you have to ask,
you don't
I
ask.
feel if you have to ask, you know
If
what I
he's
mean?
interested in you, he's gonna take you somewhere nice.
He's
Now, that
definitely
depends-
gonna do it.
That depends on the type of nigga you got. You got
You
low,
gotta know what you got.
you got bottom of the barrel niggas that be like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna take you out somewhere nice. Sizzles is open till 12.
Red Lobster is fine dining to some people.
That's what
Red
I asked
Lobster
Zazie
used
too.
to be fine dining though.
Hey,
We
hold
thought
on.
it was.
I
When we
just
was
want
in
to
high
know what's
school.
extremely fine dining though, because she put extremely. So Zazie,
You talking about like maestros or what,
Yeah,
what are we
because
talking
Matt
like?
Street-
Yeah. What is extremely? Give us one.
and then
one
Monique says she don't see nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory at all.
there you go, Monique. That's why
Somebody
that's why-
said
that's
Micah
why
gonna
you
get
be
pushed for
happy.
real.
Sorry, listen, man. I ain't the nigga to push. I'm gonna tell y'all that. I don't know who said it. Who said it? I ain't the nigga.
Monique said
You
it.
can get pushed for real.
I think she mean push on the. I think she mean push on the bed.
So I was gonna make sure it was a lady or a nigga. I'm not the nigga to push, fellas. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. And I ain't super gangster, but I don't like to lose. I'm just saying that with the ladies, come on, ladies.
Rooftop views.
Stop talking about my silk drawers, ladies. But what'd you say? That's right, man. That's right.
Zaji says a rooftop with views, 5
dope.
stars.
That's fire.
I think that honestly
Make
is
the man-
determined by the man you're dealing with, because not
And the
everybody, not every man sees those type of things as a romantic night. Not everybody does, but people do see that.
Yes.
Sometimes people feel like
You're right
romantic
about
is just
that,
being in the car.
Definitely.
Sometimes, so it depends on your level of romanticism, and you got to figure out who you're dealing with,
There you go,
because
Pooh.
those things are required. Those things are needed.
Yeah.
Pooh, listen, I'm gonna agree with you for the first time, maybe ever.
Hey, not
Maybe
gonna
the
say,
second
hey,
time, maybe third, man. I don't know.
a car ride on a Wednesday night, listening to that poop
But you did
playlist.
that.
You know what I mean?
That,
That,
poop-
can
that,
go.
that poop playlist is crazy. I like that.
Yeah,
though.
you know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna need you to come up with a
Put it
couple
on.
takes. Poop playlist part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
And just vibing
But
out.
Pooh does his thing on a as a DJ. I ain't gonna front.
heavily,
I don't agree with my boy all the time, but he's a great DJ.
But then
He
also
is.
too,
Thank you.
You know, when it comes to views, rooftops, and 5 stars,
Yeah, it's dope.
you can't take every woman to a place like that.
You
And you know what I mean? So
because you got to understand who you're dealing with. As like
Yeah.
we said,
It goes both ways.
Yes.
With women, know who you're dealing with, but as a man, you got to know who you're dealing with too. Because we can be like, "Yo, we thought this was dope," and she's like, "She ain't about just you. She's for the streets.
That's
she
why
wants to
you
be
ask
seen.
questions.
She wants to be this and that." So my thing is this: get dressed for me. Get dressed for me. I'm gonna get dressed for you. And I want to give you what you like and what you want. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about everybody else. So that if you have a person that you did something very secluded and romantic in your mind, and she thought it was whack, she might not be the type of chick you want. So we got to know, and as men, we got to start buckling down, because she might be fine as fuck. Fine don't most of the time these days, especially, does not equal great. So get a woman that is interested in things you're interested in.
You said something.
Okay.
Getting
go ahead.
dressed.
Yes. Please get dressed for me.
When you're dating somebody and you've been dating for a while, y'all don't go nowhere for 7 days. Y'all in the house just chilling for 7 days.
Won't stop, don't stop.
Take that.
Take.
whoa.
I was going to say, yes, did he? Nigga? Without the homosexual shit. My thing is this. Please get dressed, because when I...
So do you continue? If you're home for 7 days,
Yeah.
you don't go nowhere. You just come down in your shorts and a tank top on every day, or do you get dressed up?
But my shorts and my tank top, I'm going to make sure my hair look good, my beard is
You
on
got fine
point.
dining shorts, huh?
Come on, man. I'm going to smell good. You know what I'm saying? And my shorts going to be fly. And then tomorrow my shorts going to be fly. And then the next day my shorts is going to be fly. Different shorts or whatever. I like to get dressed. You know what I'm saying? I like to put clothes on.
Like to put that shit on.
My daughters would be like, Dad, we're going to Ralph's. You might you know what I'm going. You know that's my boy. He know I was going up and lay eggs. I might meet your new mom, your new stepmom. You just don't know. You have to be on point everywhere you go. I might meet a CEO of a company and I don't look raggedy, so now they want to do business with me. I might meet somebody that I need because they take me more serious because I look good, I smell good.
So what's the ideal dating spot?
It don't matter
When you get dressed and you put on whatever you got on that's nice.
I'm gonna get dressed if I'm gonna take you to IHOP, because I want to look good for myself. I want to look good for you. I'm always gonna look good for my person. You know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with, but I need you to feel the same. I don't want to argue with you about it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to.
So you
put
dressed
that
and
shit
she got on sweats and a bonnet.
We're not going nowhere. You got a bonnet. We ain't going nowhere.
Nah, we ain't
And I'm
going
gonna tell you, I'm very, very vocal about things that I want and don't want. But I'm gonna tell you, like, I might go to your house, you know what I'm saying, to watch a movie, but I'm gonna look good. You might be wondering where I'm going after this. I'm gonna look good because I like to look good.
Drop me off.
Right. I like to look good for my kid because I like to look good for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I might run
Ain't
into
nothing wrong with that.
I might run into the fucking president of the United States, and he's like, "Yo, I like the way you, bro, you fly, nigga. Come cut my hair, nigga."
I don't think Trump gonna tell you that. Not Trump.
Nah, Trump might be like, "Yo, you know, I don't know. I didn't mean to meet anybody like you tonight, but you look really nice, and I feel like you should cut my hair." I do that. I don't want.
Would you cut Trump's hair?
But
Hell yeah.
absolutely.
I was look, I'm
Nigga,
speaking
I'll
for
leave
you.
my job.
No,
You ain't gonna work for that
I'm
nigga.
speaking for you. I said, hell yeah. But I don't mind the leisure wear. You know what I mean?
like the leisure wear.
I don't
Drake
mind-
said it the
yeah,
best.
Talk to
What did he say? Sweatpants, hair tied, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on.
Yeah.
That's
But
when
guess
you're the
what?
prettiest. I hope you don't take it wrong.
That's the perfect thing when we talking about, right? Don't when you going out. If we gonna watch a movie at the crib, pull up like you gonna pull up if Drake or Trey Songz was pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trey Songz. That's my man.
Yeah.
That's my guy. But
Oh, I wasn't questioning you.
no. You was looking at me. I don't know. That's my man. Trey always been solid,
bad.
nigga, right? He's solid.
I think I got Michael with PTSD because he be thinking I'm gonna say something smart every
Because
time
you
I look
say
at him.
crazy shit. But Trey, that's my man, right? So, but look, pull up on me like you about to pull up on Trey. You know what I'm saying?
As you should. As they should.
Or if he was pulling up on you, you was gonna make sure that the baby hairs is laid. You might have some tights on, some little tight shorts. The tights, but that are shorts. I guess it's just
Biker shorts type shit.
Biker shorts.
Yeah,
There we
yeah.
go. With a wife beater, with your hair done, and a little bit of makeup on. You know what I'm saying? Don't when I pull up on like I'm one of them niggas. If not, it's okay. Might not be the nigga for you. My thing is go above and beyond, especially in the beginning. Make me fall stupid in love with you before you start looking stupid and dumb and raggedy and ashy. Like my thing is, it's a thing, man. Like, cause I want to look as good as possible when you pull up on me, and we're just gonna sit in the house and watch fucking Aladdin
I like
or
to
something.
dress though, so I'm always put it on. I'm always
So
put on something.
a dress?
I like to dress.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about your lady to be a dress. I wasn't trying to play you. See, you got PTSD too, nigga. You got PTSD too, nigga. Yeah,
Yes, we do.
yeah, nigga.
No, I like to put the shit on. I like grab my shoes
I like
and
to
my
look
outfit
good.
on.
Listen, I say this all the time. If nobody, because I like jewelry, I like shit. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Anyways, I like jewelry and all of that. If I was the last man on earth, I'd be chained out, nigga. I'd be living in the dopest spot, nigga, driving the dopest cars. Because no one else is here. But if everybody just disappeared and all the shit was still there, I'm going to get the keys to the Ferraris, the Bentleys, the fucking Roses, the Lambos. I'm going to drive that shit around when no one else is around. And
that's how
I'm
you
going to
are.
be iced the fuck
You know what I think
out.
happens?
I'm going to be dumb ice. I'm going to get in a shower still. Now, you feel me? I'm just saying.
You know what I think happens a lot of times?
I like
lot
to
of-
look good if nobody else was
A
around.
lot of men and women stop dressing or playing the part when they get comfortable.
Because you think you got the nigga.
No,
you
no,
don't.
no,
You
no.
never have them
A lot
unless
of
you
it
keep
is
it on.
a lot of it is because they're doing it for the other person. So when that drive to impress that person is gone, they're no longer doing it anymore. But when you're doing it because you just like to get dressed and you like
So
to
that's
look
their
nice,
comfortability.
it's a different aspect of how
I ain't
you
gonna
do
lie,
it.
bro. Had nothing to do. I get in the shower, get dressed, put diamonds on and gold and shit, and I'm sitting watching movies by myself, bro. Because that's just Micah, though.
That's it.
I like to look good because I looked in the mirror and was like, yo, that's a fire ass outfit. I had nothing to do.
All right, so we got.
But guess what? If I get a call, I'm
You
ready.
ready.
I'm ready to go.
Hey, if
We
you stay
ready.
You ain't got to get ready. That's why
If you
that's
stay ready.
That's why that nigga
See?
Sugar Free
See
was.
what I'm saying? You ain't got to get ready.
That's why that nigga
It's a
Sugar
real
Free was
thing.
fully dressed on the sea-doo in the
What?
fucking middle of the river.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
Fleek, pull it.
You know what?
You better get it, train it, hook
He
it
said,
up.
if I tell you a flea can pull a tree, bitch, you better
better get a
hook
chain
and
and hook
take
it
his
up.
little ass up.
Yeah,
That
part.
nigga ain't playing. I'm gonna tell you one sugar-free story. My cousin, I think she was turning. I was already 13. My cousin, shout out to Candace Grace, formerly
You
Miss,
know, yeah.
Miss Diddy LA, formerly, but Candace Grace.
Shout out to the fam.
Shout out to her. We went on her 12th birthday or 13th
This don't even
birthday.
sound right.
And my nigga Ramsey, shout out to Ramsey. He I think he owned Shepherd Lane's record. That's when my nigga Mossberg, before he got killed, he was signing them and all of that, right? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So Ramsey took us. He had like a baseball card shop, and it was for her birthday. I think it was turning 12 or 13, and part of his birthday gift to her was to meet
Meet
Sugar
Sugar
Free.
Free.
Sugar Free pulled up, nigga. It's hot, nigga. It's about 108 outside. We in L.A. And that nigga, now I knew it was I knew it was wrong, but it was Sugar Free. I'm a Sugar Free fan. So that nigga Sugar Free pulled up. He had two bitches in the car. Now these was like
The back in the
these are some hoes. These are some on a blade bitches, right?
It was on hope.
So he got out the car, nigga, and they pulled up. AC was on, windows rolled down them. And he turned the car off, nigga, and they stayed in the car, nigga.
Sweating.
And they was sweating, nigga. I was like, but they didn't even move to wipe the sweat off their face. I said, oh, he a real pimp, nigga.
So, nigga, I want to be just like you when I grow up, nigga.
Yeah, and then he told us, he said, gather around, children. So I gathered. I did what I was told. And he really said that, gather around, children. We gathered. It was like me, my brother, her brothers, my cousin Mike and Jerome, and my brother was there. I think my little sister might have been there because we all went together. He said, gather around, children. We gathered. And he was like, if it feels good to you, it must be good for you. And I knew that was a lie.
Yeah, never forgot it.
It was like yesterday. Because I know heroin feels good to people, but it's not
Not
good.
good. Definitely not good.
And he said that, and I was like, yeah, nigga. And then nigga just left. But the bitch was in the car for like 19 and a half minutes. They was sweating. They wouldn't even wipe the sweat off of their
That's a
lashes.
cold nigga. That's a cold nigga that'll leave the windows up and turn the air off.
It was 108 outside, so you know it was 145 inside.
Windows wasn't tinted either.
What? No tint, because it was a rental. Nigga. Sugar Free was that nigga. I don't even know where that story was going, but I just had to tell my
Go ahead,
story. But go ahead.
So TC says, I think about the dressing, it says, depending on the age, you upgrade as the relationship grows. The younger you start helps. If that,
I think that's true. But you have to have a person. But my thing is, I've been in the fashion my whole life, so I always want to upgrade no matter what. I want to stay on point. And you don't have to take everything the young niggas is doing, but there's some new fly shit, and then you got to keep the fly shit. You got to stay relevant and don't look like an old nigga that dresses like a young nigga.
That's partially true. I got one of my cousins, and we grew up together. Now, I know how to dress, whether we in suits or whether we in casual. This motherfucker still can't dress to this day at all. He just can't do it. And I don't know why, but, you know, you can start young and try, but
But everybody done it.
Everybody don't have a fashion sense. And it's just what
and that's
it is.
okay. And that's okay.
No, it's not.
But
He said no.
It's okay that he doesn't, but he's trying.
it's okay.
But my thing is, try to stay fresh for your lady. Wonder what she wants, because what she wants in y'all relationship really matters. You know what I'm saying?
Pay attention when she give you the compliments, because she gonna say it.
If she's like, "Oh my
And if
god,
you're
I
not
love when your haircut is like
And if
this."
you're not getting compliments, you better do something right. Do something
You better
else.
have a conversation. Lay the shit on the
Conversation.
table.
What do you like that I'm not doing? What can I do more of? What can I do less of? Because she'd be like, "Oh, you cut your hair in a stupid fucking way. It's stupid. It looks stupid, and I hate it."
Damn.
And then she could be like, "Well, when you do your hair like this, I love it." Nigga, do what she loves, especially if that's the woman you're
So
gonna
if
be
she
with.
said, "I like you with no beard," what you doing?
We're not meant to be together. But if I'm with a woman and I'm with her and I'm like, yo, this is mine, and she's like, yo, cut your beard off, I'm gonna cut my beard off, because I'm not trying to entertain all the other women. I'm entertaining my woman. I want her to be turned on by me. I want her to
She
love
said, "Your
me.
beard looks stupid. Cut it." You cutting it?
I'm gonna tell her how stupid she looks. But now, when you got with me, I had a beard. If you hated it, I'm not the nigga for you. Like, if I meet somebody tomorrow and she's like, "Oh my god, you're so handsome, but you need to cut your beard," I'm like, "You're so handsome too, stupid."
The handsome homegirl, huh?
Yeah, cut your face.
wow.
Why don't you slice? Why don't you take a razor blade and cut it? Put a couple of slits in your face.
Yikes.
She's not gonna do that, right?
$1.50.
We're not meant to be together. Give yourself $1.50. Let
Yeah.
the shit flower out. You're not for me.
Okay.
Go ahead, KJ.
She's okay. This says okay. Monique says, "Stay in your lane and you'll never go wrong."
That's it.
And then back up top, we had, I believe this goes for the dating. Zazie said, "Y'all, all y'all, will have a queen in front of you and want to couch date her."
Yeah.
So fucking annoying. Well, she
What does
said
that
so
mean?
annoying.
What
Does
does
that mean-
couch date mean?
Does
What's
that mean never
Not
take her out nowhere? You just
Yeah.
want to be at the house and have TV dinners? And I mean, is something wrong with cooking? I don't know.
Yeah, please tap back in, Zazie, with that. She said, "Yeah, y'all will have queens in front of you, and all you want to do is couch date her." So annoying.
I think women want a man to cook sometimes, but I mean, shit, everything is.
I mean, but why?
Expensive
Hold
as
on.
hell.
But just okay. So I just see a post a couple days ago, and it said something about why do men have to initiate everything?
I hate that.
You know what I mean? So as you know, nothing against you, Zazie, but shit.
Nah, tell Zazie too. It's on you too, Zazie.
Court your man sometimes. You know what I mean? Cook for him at home and shit. You know what I mean?
Reciprocity.
My thing is this:
That
walk
what
up
he
on
said.
a nigga and grab that nigga by his collar and be like, "Damn, you look good," and grab his face and kiss that nigga, man. It's nothing wrong with that shit. Y'all don't understand. I'm a vocal, I'm very in tune with my emotions and what I want and don't want, and my all of my emotional shit. Like niggas be like, oh, I don't mean niggas is emotional. I don't, but I'm up on that. So yes, I want a woman to grab my face and kiss me. I want a woman to tell me how good
All
I
the
look.
time.
All the time. Because I'm gonna do it all the time. So please give it back. I like compliments. I got dressed today. I put that fucking expensive ass cologne I put on. I cut my hair. I did all this shit so that you can compliment me. But you be like, oh, you look nice. But I'm calling you beautiful. You smell good. You do this and do all these things. Give it to a man. I swear, ladies, men are very simple and low key stupid is simple. Give them the compliments. Grab them. Get a little aggressive with a nigga. I'm an aggressive nigga, so I like a little aggression back. Grab me up and be like, damn, nigga, you look good. Boom, kiss me, do that
Talk shit.
Guess what? You might get that bag you want.
Oh, shit.
Because a nigga is, I'm so simple.
A man is going to do
I'm like Forrest
when
Gump
he
simple.
feels like, when that man feels like he's important, when that man feels like that he is wanted, when he feels like he is needed, a man is going to do a lot more than you can even imagine.
He might have realized that you didn't even talk about it. But what happened? What happened, Amy? What you talking about? You laughing, cuz. Well, listen, men want to be loved and what? This is something my fault. Say that shit out loud, goddammit.
The comment,
I don't like
it
to read
says,
like that shit.
Amanda said, having a girl pull up and never take her out.
So, hey, I got a question. Are granny panties a deal breaker for you? Big
My thing
draws?
is, no, big draws are not a deal breaker for me, but hopefully you earn your period. But don't come to my motherfucking house. If you ain't on that motherfucking rag,
With them BODs on.
keep them BODs at the house. Because I talk shit. I'm a shit talker. I do talk shit, and I'm not mad if you talk shit back to me.
I'm hurt your
You gonna be
feelings.
You ain't seen, I mean, they probably got some like sexy, cute
no.
big draws or something nowadays. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen
They
it.
got boy shorts, they got stuff like that, but come
Boy
on.
shorts
now.
are not big draws. Those are boy shorts. Big draws. When you come in with the big draws on, you need to have that rag under. Okay, I understand because you got to collect the extra blood. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it makes sense when they're on the rag. That's what I figured because that's what you'd be like, okay, you're on your period, so you got your big.
This motherfucker's on timeout.
No, but I'm saying it might protect the rag. No, if you're on your rag, your period, whatever. Be at that point with that man. Be at that point with that man, or make different plans. Don't come with the stupid BADs or you put the
BODs.
Big ass. No, it's BAD.
Big old draws.
Big ass draws.
Big old draws.
If you come to the fucking big ass draws, it just because like, oh, I thought we were cool. I want to be comfortable. It's a stupid idea. Ladies, be sexy. Be a sex appeal type of lady.
I'm sure women have something that they hate that men wear.
Oh,
for
sure.
So please chime in.
Ladies, what do y'all hate that men wear to bed?
Because I be hearing all kind of shit about women being hatfish and all kind of other shit. Like, what is that women don't like?
Wait, what is the hatfish?
Nigga, when they take the head off and they ain't got no hair, or they
look at some...
hold on, shut up, nigga. No.
No, I didn't say nothing.
No, it's different.
I didn't say
It's a
no.
different energy.
Hey,
I didn't say nothing.
Hey, hold
Literally.
on. Did you see the balloon
They
popping
make
one?
it think that they got something,
I didn't
and
say
then they
nothing.
don't.
This nigga. See what y'all done started?
I didn't say
hold on.
nothing.
Did you see the balloon popping show shit? And nigga had the white hat on, he took it off, and that shit looked like taco meat up there, nigga. I'm about to send it to y'all.
It's
in a minute.
like they take the hat off and it's just a whole different than what they even thought it was. They made them think they had something that they don't have.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Like, they be having like Kevin Durant hair underneath. It just random shit.
Or niggas have a fade on the side and they take it off and it's balled up here or some shit. Nigga.
No, but that's the thing. Even for myself,
Toupees.
right? I wear hats a lot. But then
Jasmine said hatfishing is crazy.
if I get hot and I take my hat off, guess what? Bam! You got a fire ass haircut underneath. Because I'm not going nowhere looking stupid.
I'm not gonna look stupid.
Jasmine said you on 10. Laugh out loud.
I love you, Jasmine.
You on
that's
10
my
tonight,
dog
she said.
right there. No, but I don't want to go nowhere looking stupid. So,
But they
and
never
I
said
sweat.
that still.
I'm a hot person. And I sweat. So when I take my hat off, you be like, oh shit, this thing got a fly ass fresh today haircut on because that's what he wore. I'm not a hat fisher. Not a hat fisher, ladies. I don't have fish, but I like deep fried catfish. I don't know if that's what we talk about, but
That ain't what we talking about.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
But I'm sure there's some shit out there that these ladies do not like. For sure. I want to hear it.
So,
I
like,
definitely want to hear what y'all don't like.
What did they chime in and say anything else?
That's right.
No,
Go
not
to-
yet.
go
to the next
Monique
subject.
said, "That's right. You tell him. You tell him."
Monique, you about to,
Hey.
I ain't met
Hey, the
Monique
half
yet.
shit, they laughing at that shit for sure.
Yeah, they love that half
But it's a thing for sure.
I ain't got no hat on.
It's a
I don't
thing.
got no hat on, ladies. Normally I do, cause I like to. Y'all thought I was a half fish,
Hey,
I
what
ain't.
you got?
but I'm ain't. I said I'm ain't on purpose.
Callie Swinger said wig fishing is a thing also.
Wait. Kelly Swinger sound like. What's Kelly Swinger? Who's Kelly Swinger?
I don't know.
Kelly Swinger sound like Kelly Swinging. I don't know. But he said wig fishing is wig fishing is the
They
thing.
said send Michael to the corner for timeout.
I'm timed in already. It don't even matter. I'm off timeout. But no, Kelly Swinger is right.
Wig fishing.
wig
They laughing
fishing-
at that wig fishing.
Wig fishing is crazy because guess
Insane.
what? And I understand women wear wigs for different reasons these days, and I'm not mad at that because I'm a licensed hair professional, so I do understand that there are alopecia. There's a lot of things that affect women that more than men, and I'm not mad at y'all getting a wig. Get a good wig.
Stop
Get something
overdoing
like- No.
Make sure it's good.
No. That's what I was getting to. Mm-hmm. Make sure you guys get something good. Spend that extra money. Don't be cheap about it. Don't go to the beauty salon that got a one size fit all. Get you guys something good.
Hey, but
And
wigs would be
No,
good.
these
That's
days-
good
no,
with the
no.
role playing. Like you
These-
like, you know what I
these
mean? Or
days-
not like you
these
like, but, you know
days-
what I mean, to keep it spicy.
my thing is these days
Wigs been
wigs
around for a
can
while.
look great.
But we were used to our grandma was wearing wigs
no,
and shit like that.
Exactly why I'm a hater of wigs. I hate wigs. I'd rather get
So what's worse? What's worse? Wig, lace front, or weave? In your opinion?
listen. I love weaves. I
The
love
weave,
weaves all
if you
day
do the
long.
weave good, the lace fronts be tricky because
You got- I love-
that net
that discoloration in the front.
yeah,
No,
that be tricky
But you gotta
sometimes.
understand. I love weaves.
Yeah.
U-part wigs are great. I love U-part wigs because the middle. Like I said, I'm a licensed hair professional, but the middle is your hair and it comes out and it's a U-part. It's a U-part.
I
It
see.
clips
It's
in.
like a track. Yeah, I'm
It's
okay.
good. Nowadays, they have really dope regular wigs. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Somebody
but-
said, but
hold
y'all
on.
got that cheap painted hairline.
Who got a cheap headed hairline? Not me. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't even like doing it.
So
as a
both of us are
professional.
barbers. I do not have none of that artificial shit. I'm not drawing no white lines on nobody's head.
I will, but you
I'm
gotta
not.
pay. You have to pay. Your down payment's gonna have to be heavy.
You're not
'Cause I don't
paying me
like
to do it. I'm not
I
doing
can
it.
do it, and I've done it, and I
I
can
won't
do
do it.
on a
I had
regular
a guy
basis.
try to fight me because I wouldn't do it.
Nigga, fight me there, nigga.
No, we're not doing it. I'm not giving you no fibers. I'm not spraying shit. I'm not drawing no white line around your forehead. We're not doing none of that shit. I'm a dope ass
You get a
barber.
nigga
No, Sasha said she ain't playing tonight, nigga.
None of it, huh?
You didn't get a nigga to fade.
He didn't pull up. I told him to pull up.
Oh, okay. Please
So
pull
the
up,
white
nigga.
lines, we're not doing none of that shit. I'm a dope ass barber.
Cuz gotta get the fade, nigga.
We probably top 2 barbers in the IE, and I'm not even gonna lie with that. Left hand to God, I'm telling you right now, that shit don't work. It's all natural, nice lines, all of it. Come fuck with us. I'm just saying.
I feel like left-handed guy mean you was lying.
Shit, right hand to God.
Hey, right, nigga, it sound weird to the
That's
motherfucker.
right.
Hey, my left hand was up.
You can be left-handed, but I ain't
I
left-handed
wasn't
guy.
flexing,
Yeah,
nigga. I
left
do
hand
what
was
I
up.
let
What you want me to
him
say?
do shit.
yeah.
The left hand was up.
Like a motherfucker.
Hey, but we are 2 of the nicest in the IE, and that all that spray shit is we're not doing that. Zazie, we're not doing that.
I'm not even mad at niggas to do it because some niggas they do it as art and it's really good. Shout out to all the barbers that are really artists. I think a lot of people in the last 10 years or 15 years or so, they look at the barber game like it's like, oh, I can make money every day. Like I treat my art as an art. This is really an art to me. Like
This is the craft.
Like I'm painting a fucking picture. I take every cut serious. I give my clients a longer time than I actually need, so that they can leave out feeling like it's an experience. I charge more than most barbers in the area, but at the same time, I've traveled the world cutting hair with some of the top niggas, that everybody listens to their music, you know what I'm saying? From the Kanye West to the Travis Scotts to the fucking Jay-Z's to the everybody. I've done a lot of work. So when I treat each client like they're the same, I don't treat them like, oh, they have money, I'm gonna treat you different. A lot of barbers need to take that into consideration because some of these niggas are masters of that art.
Have a passion
with
for it.
with the paint, with the hairspray and all of that shit. They're great, but do the haircut great. Add that it's an enhancement, not the whole kit.
That's what I tell my barbers at the shop.
You
I
have
tell
to
them.
do the dope greatness in the work and then enhance it so that even when that does wash away, sweat away, whatever, your haircut still looks good.
That's
it
what I tell
shouldn't
my
sweat
barbers.
off and then it looks like shit. So barbers, please take that. And not saying stop doing what you're doing if you do the enhancements. I don't really do the enhancements at all. My haircuts look like enhancements afterwards regularly. But if you're doing enhancements, make sure your haircut looks like that, and then do the enhancements. And you're killing me. You know what I'm saying? Do your shit. Keep doing your shit, but respect the art. It's an art. It's not a cash cow.
You should have a passion
where you can
for
get
it.
money every day. If you don't
That's
got a
what it
passion
is.
for it, stop fucking with it.
These
You know what I'm
barbers
saying?
are doing it because it's
a
money.
it's a real fucking art.
They're doing it because it's money. But I tell the
And it
barbers at
dumbs
my
our
shop,
shit down that we do, and it's already not a respected profession unless you're a celebrity barber, which I've been for 20 plus years. But respected on that level, regardless if you're doing celebrities or not, respect it like you are. You know what I'm saying? And do it.
I tell these dudes all the time at the shop, if you're going to use that shit, get your cut game up first. Make sure that cut is where it's supposed to be at, and allow that to enhance what's already perfect in that aspect. Because it's. But somebody said that white line shit is it's some YN shit. It's a YN thing, and I hate it. My godbrother showed up at a family reunion. Fresh cut was clean, and then it had the white line on it.
It's looking crazy.
And I was like,
looking diabolical.
Bro, like, why would you walk out the shop like that?
Nigga thought he was killing him, nigga.
Hit the alcohol and get that white line off.
Thought he was killing him.
But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I just want to, going back up top, we missed Dr. KJ's comment. She said, reciprocal energy is a must when we're talking about bigging up your man. So this
Big him up.
Yeah.
Big him up.
So she says, hype that man up.
Hype him up, ladies. Ladies, hype him up.
They love affirmations and compliments.
We do.
They want to know that they are. We want to know that we're desired.
Yeah, I need to be desired.
So shout out to
desired,
KJ for that. She knows what she's talking about. Appreciate that. And oh yeah, it's the white line thing. Tune in now says this is a question. It's a new question. It says, why is it hard for a man to believe a beautiful woman is into him?
Self-esteem.
It's hard for who to believe that?
Oh, man.
It ain't hard for Micah to believe it.
It'd be self-esteem for some of these fellas.
What do you mean? It's hard to believe for a beautiful woman to be into me, or are you talking about just period?
Because it's not hard to believe. He didn't say Micah. He said for a man. Maybe that's himself.
So it's a man
or maybe
this question.
I believe so.
I believe tune.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's a man or a woman. I don't know what perspective that's coming from, but I don't know.
Chime in back in if you're a man or not. My thing is this: it's not hard for me. Like, and this sounds so bad when I say it out loud.
I was waiting for you to say.
It sounds so bad, but I've always beautiful women love me. They love me. This hoe need me. But I'm just saying. But I'm just saying for real though. I've always had beautiful women love me. You know what I'm saying, and it's okay. Beautiful. If you're a man, my man, they love you too. You just got to know that. You got to be very confident in that.
You got to have confidence,
and you got to step.
Woman. I'm sorry. She's a woman.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, my lady. Beautiful women love me. So I've never had that issue. Not saying it like that. Like, I'm just that nigga. But I've been that nigga my whole life, and it's like every nigga should be that nigga their whole life, and not just for like only the ducks love me. Some of the ducks. Well, anyways, I ain't talking about ducks.
I think some of that boils down to people's experience and what they've dealt with other women, and sometimes how their self-esteem might get lowered. And of course, it's self-esteem, something that you got to deal with on your own. But it does get
self-esteem
torn down.
It gets torn down. Don't let nobody tear your self-esteem down, because that person doesn't fuck with you like that. I've had some terrible looking homies that I know that have bagged some of the beautifulest women. You know what I'm saying? They're just so beautiful. Like,
we got a gang of ugly homies that got some.
Yo, you got a mouthpiece. You funny. You can be funny. That's all you need, niggas.
If you make a woman laugh, that goes a long way for sure.
I just happen to be handsome and funny. But go ahead. What you gonna say?
But okay, now so I want. Could it be that when you see or deal with a lot of beautiful women,
so you're talking to me? Go ahead.
Okay. That some of them could come off as maybe as like gold digging, or
a lot of them do.
Social media I think social media is to blame for a lot of it too.
Yeah, so you see a beautiful young lady or woman, and then you think of like she has bad intentions for you. You know what I mean? That's why you probably don't believe it's genuine. You know what I mean?
There are a lot of very, very, very fucking beautiful women that have terrible intentions. So you have to decipher everything. There's ugly women with terrible intentions.
Definitely.
There's super chicks that ain't that cute, but they got a crazy body that have terrible intentions. You have to just make sure that who you're dealing with has the right intentions. And you might think that off top, and then they just don't. So fuck it. You have to be strong enough as a man, ugly or not. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about when I say
having the confidence.
When I say it or not, I'm talking about me. I'm just saying like, be confident. You know what I'm saying? And then if somebody's saying some shit that you don't like, nigga, dead them out. You got to be okay with letting shit go.
Yeah, I feel you. Because like you said, whether you're beautiful or ugly, you know what I mean? You get done the wrong way or treated the right way.
But people are afraid to take L's these days, and you got to be able to take an L. You can't enjoy the wins without taking an L.
I'm too old to take L's these days, so I got to take all wins.
Too many L's, though? Can it be like, damn?
No, I've taken a lot of L's in my life.
It's not taking too many L's. You can take an L no matter what age you are. You got a gang of wins on your belt, but you're gonna take an L every now and then. It might be a minor 2-step back you got to take, but you can still keep doing what you're doing. You don't gotta let it
gotta be a full L. You can just cut that shit off before it get bad.
We all got a homie that'll go holler at anybody at any time and won't mind getting.
I got an ugly homie right now that will go talk to anybody in the room.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
10, 8, 9, it don't matter what she is. He's going to talk. And he probably a negative too. I'm not even lying.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So nigga, we got the homies out there like that.
I love them though. But yeah.
They're necessary niggas too. They're necessary niggas.
Balances out the ecosystem.
Y'all, we got anybody else tapped in? We got
nah, not right now. So we might be wrapping this one up.
Let's y'all keep tapping in, man. Like
we
let us
appreciate
know what y'all think. Give us some new topics. You know what I'm saying for next week.
Yeah, I think we almost had 20 people in tonight,
dope, man.
and y'all kept the vibes very, very.
We really appreciate y'all for chiming in, man. Thank you so much.
Y'all was on Mike Head tonight, though. He was kind of, up there. He said a couple people say he was on 10.
I was on 10, but I got 15 for y'all if y'all need it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got a question, please ask. Bro. I appreciate you guys for real.
Y'all make sure y'all don't ever have them BADs on when you're around.
Keep them big ass drawers off. Keep them big ass drawers at your house. Don't go nobody else's house with them big ass drawers.
Leave them at home.
Hey, Jazz says, cheers, fellas. And Micah was on fucking point.
There we go, Jazz. That's what I'm talking about.
Keep them BODs at DD's.
The BADs. Big ass drawers. We ain't doing no, we ain't monitoring no language. BADs. Big ass drawers. Keep them at DD's and Ross and IHOP. Anyways, thank y'all for coming out and fucking with us, man. We really appreciate y'all.
We're back next week.
We're nothing without you guys, man. Thank you guys so much.
What we got coming up? 18th. We got the last rodeo at Epic on the 18th, and then we got the 24th. We got Heartbreaks and R&B at Prohibition.
R&B party about to be crazy, man.
So
come out,
2 events we got coming up. We got the R&B party at Prohibition downtown Riverside on the 24th. And on the 18th, we got boots on the ground. So grab your hats, cowboy boots, whatever you got. Ladies, bring your fans. Fellas, do not bring no fans. None of y'all fellas bring a fucking fan in the building. That's for the ladies.
It's gonna be a couple. It's gonna be a couple niggas with a fan. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to see the fellas hitting the fans and popping your hips. Don't do that shit.
It's gonna be a couple of them.
Fellas, if y'all gonna pay the cover charge, bring your fucking fan if you want to. It's a couple niggas that need to bring a fan. I know what you're talking about, but some niggas are gonna bring a fan.
That's what I'm saying. I know what you're talking about, but it's gonna be a couple of them. They be support, nigga. They support, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be open for the support.
We gonna see you on the 18th. I'm not even on the 24th.
I'm not even getting paid for that party, but fellas, bring your fans out. Yeah, I might not even be there, but the next party be there. No, just fuck with you. No, listen, man.
Touche.
But thank y'all for coming out. Come out to all the events. We definitely have dope events, and man, thank you guys for sharing this experience with us and continuously like bringing us good like vibes and energy
for real.
And questions, man.
We really appreciate it
immensely.
Man. We appreciate it.
So please come out next week and we're gonna do the same thing. 8:30 next Monday. We doing it.
But next week, grab your shots so you can take a shot with us.
Grab a goddamn shot so you can go wild like me and be on 10 like I was today.
And please,
he had like 4 shots before we got started. I'm not even lying. Maybe 5.
I might have 7, nigga. So what, nigga? I drank, nigga.
Appreciate y'all,
man. Check in with us.
And that's Micah.
I'm Micah, Mike Cuts, man.
And I'm Pooh, Ambition, aka Mr. Shoe Fetish.
My other brother in the voice. Go on, tell him, nigga. Go on, tell him,
Let this motherfucker talk.
Go on, tell him, nigga. Tell him, nigga. Nah, it's your boy AB over there, man. House of Souls. Y'all tap in with us, and we see y'all in a minute.
All right, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Appreciate you.